Osinbajo Obi tops list of presidential hopefuls, poll indicates. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. The duo of Vice President Yemi Osinbajo of the All Progressive Congress APC and former Anambra State Governor Peter Obi of the People's Democratic Party PDP have both emerged the most preferred presidential aspirants in the general election scheduled for February 2023. The result was drawn from a survey conducted by Next Year, a multi-competency advisory firm, and Data Tire, a data analytics and digital communications firm, released yesterday by Dr. Ndubisi Nwokolo, partner and research lead Next Year. The survey aimed to gauge Nigerians' preferences for a presidential candidate, understand the challenges they would like the next government to address promptly, and decode how ethnic and gender biases would inform the next election. Judged across all 467 responses, the most preferred candidate for the president were Peter Obi 46%, Yemi Osinbajo 28%, Bola Tinubu 7.5%, and Atiku Abubakar 3%. The most preferred candidate for the vice presidency were Aminu Tambuwal 28%, Musa Kwankwaso 19%, Peter Obi 16%, Bukola Saraki 6.9%, Nyesom Wike 6.4%, and Yemi Osinbajo 5.8%. Assessing the responses from a geopolitical dimension, the presidential preference for respondents from southern Nigeria were Peter Obi 51.2% and Yemi Osinbajo 26.6%. For the position of vice president, these same respondents preferred Aminu Tambuwal 30%, Peter Obi 16.6%, and Musa Kwankwaso 16.6%. No other candidate polled up to 10% in either of the categories. The presidential preference from respondents from northern Nigeria were Yemi Osinbajo 34.2%, Peter Obi 20%, and Musa Kwankwaso 13.2%. The respondent preferences for the vice presidency were Musa Kwankwaso 32.9%, Aminu Tambuwal 17.1%, and Peter Obi 14.4%. No other candidate polled up to 10% in either of the categories. The survey asked the respondents to rank the 15 candidates in their most preferred and least preferred order. Peter Obi and Yemi Osinbajo were the most preferred candidates, while Bola Tinubu and Abubakar Malami were the least preferred. Analysis of the survey responses shows the Nigerians are most concerned with the insecurity level in the country. 3 out of 10 Nigerians, 34.1%, indicated that insecurity is the most critical challenge in the country. Weak economic growth ranks second, 22.1%, while national disunity ranked third, 13.92%, poverty 11.99%, and unemployment 10.28% were the other critical development issues. The origin of the development challenges remained relatively the same when analyzed from a geopolitical perspective. Respondents were asked to select the top 3 attributes out of a list of 10 they wish to see in their next president. The survey showed that despite Nigeria's overt religiosity beliefs in God, ranks very low compared to competence, which is represented on the list. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.